California is trying to undo or sabotage federal law. Dave Harrington is mayor of Aliso Viejo. He wants the city to opt out of the new sanctuary state law, and he joins us tonight. Mr. Mayor, thanks for coming on. So tell us the position it puts you in as the leader of your city when the Attorney General of California says it's a crime for you to comply with federal law. Where does that leave you?
Yeah, it puts me in a really untenable position, Tucker, because I am responsible for 50,000 people in my city. I'm responsible for their safety, and that's how I feel. So you're telling me I cannot enforce the law. And to your prior guest, listen to the pretzels they have to tie themselves into to justify this sanctuary state. It's ridiculous. It makes us less safe, and that is the problem. And we got to start pushing back on this stuff, or we're gonna ruin this state completely.
So if you cared, if you're an elected official, by definition, your first job, your only job is to look out for your voters, for the citizens who elected you. What does this say about the priorities of the leaders of the state of California, that they seem to be putting foreign nationals here illegally over and ahead of the safety of California citizens? What does that say about them?
It says that they're far more interested in people that do drugs, criminals, illegal aliens, and all the rest over the interests of law-abiding, tax-paying citizens. That's what it says.
So, I mean, how can a government like that continue? I mean, basically, the state has declared war on its own citizens. I mean, by its behavior. I don't think that's an overstatement.
Right, but only the law-abiding citizens. They're not declaring war on the criminals at all. They want to let them out and just roam free. And even these violent crimes, Prop 57 is the Let the Violent Felons Out of Prison Early Act. There's just a whole host of crimes that are listed in that particular section that aren't considered violent crimes under the penal code, and those people are eligible for early parole. We got 10,000 sex offenders that are eligible for early parole because of that law. So it's an untenable position to be in.
How does it, you sound like by your accent you're from California. As you look at your state over the course of your lifetime, how does it make you feel?
I'm not from California. I'm actually from Maine. Not missing the snow
Couldn't have got that more wrong. Well, your accent sounds like Southern California.
Well, I've been here since I was 6, but my dad's in the Navy, so we traveled around a little bit. But I've grown up here essentially since I was 6 years old, and I'll tell you the difference is astonishing. We've gone from a law and order kind of state to just a free-for-all. If you want to be a criminal, come to California. That's kind of what the state legislature is doing. You want to be homeless? Come to California, because we're going to set you up in a tent city somewhere. It's just gotten ridiculous, Tucker. There's just no enforcement of the law here.
I'm sorry about that. Mr. Mayor, good luck fighting that.
Thanks, Tucker.
Appreciate it.
All right.